Welcome back to QrepubliC. Today is July 1st, 2021, Thursday. Our news highlights for today: S&P 500 notches 5th straight record closing high, 5th straight quarterly gain. The S&P 500 nabbed its 5th straight record closing high on Wednesday as investors ended the month and the quarter by largely shrugging off positive economic data and looking toward Friday's highly anticipated employment report. All three indices posted their 5th consecutive quarterly gains: S&P, Nasdaq, Dow. The S&P has gained more than 14% year-to-date, topping the Dow and the Nasdaq. That indicates that the stock market is having a broad rally. Investors started to switch back to growth stocks after people started to buy into Powell's comments that focus on transitory inflation. In other news, share prices end at intraday low on profit taking. Stocks fall back to a near one-week low as investors, still cautious on the COVID situation in the country, took profits from the previous day's gain, traders said. Traders remained nervous about local COVID-19 infections. The index gained 4.1% for the month on optimism that the US Fed is in no hurry to raise interest rates or trim its monthly bond buying. In other news, 7,000 proving to be a big roadblock for an uninspired PSEI. With the lack of major news, analysts were watching whether the PSEI would again breach the psychological 7,000 barrier. Continue to expect the market to range between the 6,700 to 7,000 levels in the near term, according to BDO. For our PSEI today, we closed at 6,964.01. Bisitahin lang po muna natin itong ating mga indicators. Unahin po natin ang ating net foreign indicator. Makita po natin na third session na nating walang support from the foreigns and mas lumalakas pa po ang ating selling pressure. And ang ating MACD is still pababa ang ating graph and we are on the negative histogram. However, dito po sa ating stochastics and RSI indicator, makita po natin na naka-recover tayo today, but we are on the resistance dito sa ating graph and below overbought area po tayo. Kahapon po nasabi natin na we may not retest the 7,000 level anymore dahil sa pag-evaluate natin ng ating mga news plus with the type of candlestick na meron tayo kahapon na nakikita natin yung selling pressure. Pero the market retested the 7,000 level today, although na-push down po kagad yung price natin, forming a long wick with a small body of candlestick. Similarly, last June 16, which we pointed out kahapon na ating high for the current time. So in a sense, from this high and the trend line na ginawa natin kahapon, dyan po tayo somewhat nag-end today, which we can still consider as a lower high basing on this trend line, indicating na malakas pa rin po ang ating resistance as early as 6,960 area. By tomorrow, we can expect a red candlestick that might be similar last June 17th, which possible to break down itong ating support sa may 6,894 area. So we are looking for a pullback and we may form a sideways movement dito sa ating chart. Ito rin po yung nasa news natin na evaluation ng ating BDO strategist. So sa ngayon po, we can still hold our shares on our monitored stocks provided that we are aware of the possibility na bumaba ang kanilang price sa support area na binabantayan natin. And iwas lang po muna tayo sa pagbili ng shares sa may resistance area, especially po sa may mga low momentum na stocks while our PSEI is on the sideways. At ang mga stocks na re-review naman po natin for today, these are AC Energy, PHA, Apollo Global, BHI, Dito CME, MRC, Certec, PHR, Merrimart, TBGI, Cebu Air, and Ayala Land
logistics. Sa mga bago pong nanonood ng video na ito, I'm inviting you to please subscribe on this channel para maging updated po kayo sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin, particularly sa mga news at insights na binibigay po natin sa ating mga stocks. Like and share this video as well para makapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, before we proceed, I would just like to say thank you and acknowledge the following people. Thank you, Ruel Taneo, for the well wishes, and hopefully mas dumami pa nga po yung ating subscribers or viewers para in a way makatulong na rin po tayo sa kanila kahit papano. So keep safe po dyan sa Riyadh, Saudi, and happy weekend na po sa atin. Thank you, Ayan from France. Maraming salamat po sir sa suporta. Adma Bullish from Riyadh, Saudi. Edna Aquino. Harold the Synth. Thank you, Eller Fontamillas from Bologna, Italy. Keep safe po tayo and have a nice day. Hello, Go 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 Healthy Life from Thailand. Salamat po sa pag-share ng ating video. Keep safe po and have a nice day. Thank you, Homer ng Maribel Igne. And thank you, Hilroy, for the support sa ating channel. Isa po kayo sa inspirasyon ng channel natin. Maraming salamat po and more blessings to come, and keep safe po sa Doha, Qatar. At ganoon din po sa lahat ng mga nanonood ng video natin today. Maraming salamat po sa inyong oras. Keep safe po palagi and have a nice day.
AC Energy closed at 8.43, and after po natin magkaroon ng hindi kagandahang candlestick kahapon or 2 sessions of selling pressure, bumalik po ang momentum ni ACEN and we are still maintaining itong ating 8 peso area. However, bumalik man ang ating momentum, ang ating red flag remains as we are still on the lower high from June 21st and it's already July 1st at hindi pa rin po natin nare-reach itong ating high ulit. So sa ngayon po, nakakita tayo ng consolidation kay AC Energy with an immediate support of 8.26 area. We can still hold our shares as of the moment, and if we are planning to add some shares, just avoid any price near the 8.56 area as it is our current resistance, and aim near dito po sa ating 8.26 area na support. So check na po maigi yung magiging options natin for AC Energy. PHA closed today at 1.66 and we still have our sideways movement na binabantayan with immediate resistance dito po sa ating moving average 9 to moving average 20. And currently po, we pababa tayo ngayon dito sa ating box area and maintaining our current support level dito sa may 1.64 area. If we are going to evaluate the performance of PHA today or as a whole, low momentum pa rin po tayo as we are continuously forming lower high. Low volume din po ang ating nare-receive, especially today. And despite na nasa support area tayo ngayon, hindi pa rin po ganun kaganda yung pumasok na volume sa atin. Kumbaga wala tayong masyadong makitang kumukuha ng shares kay PHA on its current price or current range. Having this said, be cautious lang po sa pagkuha ng price dito near 1.66 area as we can't still see any support from the market and we may break it down. And we can look forward dito po sa ating next support sa may 1.50 area. So check na po magiging options natin for PHA. Apollo Global closed at 0.1790, same opening and closing price po tayo, while we had a high dito po sa ating 0.1820 area today. May sideways pa rin po tayong binabantayan with immediate resistance din at moving average 9, same like PHA. Pero unlike PHA, dito po kay Apollo Global, nasa may resistance area pa po yung ating moving average 9. So kumbaga kung babalikan natin si PHA, yung moving average 9 natin kay PHA is nasa support level na, so nasa mababang level. And we can still see a possibility in maintaining the 0.17 area dito kay Apollo Global sa may support niya sa ngayon kasi nga po nasa mataas pa yung ating moving average 9. So nasa accumulation stage pa rin po tayo dito kay Apollo Global. And low momentum pa rin po tayo with low volume sa ngayon. So patience pa rin po ang need natin as we are not seeing any drastic move to come yet. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Apollo Global. BHI closed at 0.1350 and we have regained our momentum after po natin mag-dip dito sa ating moving average 20 as we are now trading above moving average 9. Intact pa rin po ang ating uptrend channel na binabantayan in the big picture and we are trading above our midline and ito rin po yung ating nagiging support sa ngayon. So dito po yan banda sa may 0.1223 area. So may resistance tayo sa 0.1407 area na kung titingnan natin, this will be our third attempt in breaking it out. And this time, makita naman po natin na mas lampas na itong ating border sa ating uptrend channel sa resistance natin. So we are looking for a possibility to break it out. Isa sa possible sign na pwede nating ma-breakout itong resistance natin is if hindi tayo magkakaroon ng red candlestick and konting upper wick lang tayo by tomorrow para magkaroon po tayo ng indication na meron tayong momentum for the current time. So ayan po yung aabangan natin by tomorrow. So check niyo po magiging options natin for BHI. Dito CME close today at 9.04. Meron po tayong magandang move today kasi naka-breakout tayo ng slight dito sa ating resistance area. And intraday, na-breakout din po natin itong ating moving average 9. So almost touching na rin itong ating moving average 20. However, we still need to be cautious dito kasi prone pa rin po tayo for a bounce play. Intact pa rin po itong ating descending triangle. And may early resistance po tayo sa ating moving average 9 or moving average 20. If ever man po, tumaas pa tayo by tomorrow or by Monday, we may have a strong resistance dito sa ating 9.50 area. Malapit po yan dito sa ating higher edge ng ating downtrend channel. So, ayan din po yung TP area na tinitingnan natin for a bounce play. Sa ngayon po, ang magandang entry pa rin po dito CME is dito pa rin sa ating 8.70 area just right above ng ating moving average 200. So check nyo po magiging options natin for dito CME. MRC closed today at 0.4150. May uptrend channel pa rin po tayong binabantayan sa kanya while maintaining itong ating support area at 0.4088 na ngayon lang po ulit natin na breakout since May 7th, 2021. So lahat po ng ating mga candlesticks after po nung May 7, 2021 is naka-breakdown po dito sa area na to. Pero kung titingnan po natin sa big picture, we have a sideways movement as well from 0.35 area to 0.46 area. So aside po dito sa ating uptrend channel, kumbaga parang pang short term ito, and if we are going to look into the big picture, meron po tayong sideways movement na nakikita sa kanya. So sa ngayon po, meron tayong magandang move. As for the longest time, ngayon na lang po ulit tayo nagtitrade above moving average 100 dito po sa ating yellow line. So may indication po tayo ng magandang momentum and possible po na ma-reach natin itong 0.46 area. Pero be mindful lang kasi habang tumataas po tayo dyan or lumalapit po tayo sa 0.46 area, lumalakas din po ang ating resistance. So plan ahead po for your TP area. So check nyo po magiging options natin for MRC. Certec closed today at 6.08. Nag-breakdown na po natin or na-breakdown na po natin ng tuluyan itong ating 6.16 area. So ito na po yung ating resistance ngayon. Looking at the volume, lumakas po ulit ang ating selling pressure as our net volume went high from yesterday. So kung ikukumpara po natin yan, and more into selling po siya pa rin. So parang fourth day na natin. Upon re-evaluating itong si Certec, may nakikita po tayong malaking sideways movement niya rin po sa ngayon from 5.42 area to 6.18 area. So recently, na-block na po tayo dyan sa 6.82 area and pababa po tayo ngayon looking at 5.80 area support. So as of now, based on its technical, we can still see the possibility in going of our price near 5.50 area. So depending on our trading plan, any price near 5.80 area, maganda po mag-entry or accumulate ng shares as second to the last support po natin yan dito sa ating sideways movement na nakikita. So check nyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for CERTEC. PHR closed today at 1.96. So talagang invalidated na po itong ating uptrend channel sa kanya. And tuluyan po tayong nawalan ng momentum as our moving averages are about to bend down dito po sa ating 1.98 area. So low momentum and low volume pa rin po tayo kay PHR. So let's look forward po into our next support na 1.86 area kung saan tayo pwedeng mag-entry or accumulate ng shares as there is a big possibility na pupunta po tayo dyan sa area na yan anytime soon. Wala po muna tayong aasahan ng magandang galaw and more on positioning po muna tayo sa kanya. So check niyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for PHR. Merrimart closed today at 4.18. Maganda po ang volume natin today and maganda rin yung ginawa ng nating candlestick today as it's almost signifying na ready na po ulit tayo umakyat sa kanya. Dito rin po tayo nag-consolidate sa kanya nung last week ng May 2021 bago po tayo nagkaroon ng magandang move. So it only signifies na maganda yung support natin sa market on this current range kasi dito po tayo nakakita ng strong support. Although red flags are still there since we are still trading below the moving averages, pero more on good area po itong range natin for positioning. Ingat lang din po tayo sa possible bounce play na pwedeng magkaroon ng TP sa may 4.50 area near our moving average 50 since ayan po ang ating major resistance when it comes to moving average. So check niyo po maigi ang magiging options natin for Merrimart. TBGI closed at 0.50 and kung titingnan po natin after ng shooting star natin kahapon, nagkaroon tayo ng malaking volume today na more on buying and forming new higher low and higher high since June 22. Currently, we can see na nasa resistance area tayo as trinay po ng market na mag-trade above dyan during first quarter of the year pero laging failed at nagko-correct po tayo up to 0.30 area. So we still need to be cautious dito kay TBGI. Nagkaroon man tayo ng magandang galaw today, we can still see na may initial sign tayo today ng strong resistance sa may 0.51 area since nag-close tayo below it. Though we still have an option to hold to our shares and monitor muna since we have the momentum. But avoid in buying of shares muna para in case hindi tumaas ang ating average or hindi tayo maipit dito sa mataas na area. By next week, malalaman natin kung kakayanin ba natin i-breakout yan 0.51 area or magko-correct ulit tayo just like our previous attempts during the first quarter. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for TBGI. Cebu Air closed at 54. Second session po natin na china-challenge itong ating 54.23 area na resistance. At makita natin na strong pa rin siya lalo today na hindi natin na-maintain ang ating opening price. Looking back last December 2020, dito rin po tayo nagkakaroon ng resistance so we have to be careful in getting of shares in our current range as there is a big possibility na mablock tayo dyan and mag-correct up to 50.07 area dito po sa ating support. More on sideways po muna ang may speculate natin sa kanya and we can hold muna our shares provided that we are aware and ready sa possible na pagbaba ng ating price near 50.07 area while we are having strong resistance in our current range. So check niyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for Cebu Air. Ayala Land Logistics closed today at 4.16. Silipin lang po natin itong ating weekly time frame. May kita po natin na meron tayong strong support dito sa 3.90 area kasi dyan po tayo nagkakaroon ng strong resistance last 2018 and 2019. So may kita po natin na maganda ang ginagalaw ng market this 2021. And balik lang po tayo dito sa ating daily time frame. Very good momentum po tayo, so definitely we can hold our shares and even accumulate shares strategically. Meron po tayong immediate support dito at 4.06 area, so yan po yung magandang gauge kung saan tayo kukuha ng shares if ever. And expect lang muna tayo ng possible na mag-pullback tayo upon reaching itong 4.28 area. Kasi yan yung high area natin last 2019. And if ever man, more than pullback yung mangyari or mag-correct tayo, up to 3.90 area yung tinitingnan nating low. Kasi dyan tayo merong strong support. So check nyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for Ayala Land Logistics.
And that's it for today. Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong video na ito, please don't forget to like it and share it as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, kung meron po kayong additional information or thoughts dito sa review na to, comment nyo lang po yan para makatulong din po or makapagbigay information din po tayo sa iba. At sa inyo po na gustong magpa-review ng kanilang mga stocks, comment nyo lang din po yan para maisama po natin sa ating next session. And sa mga bago po nanonood ng video na ito, don't forget to subscribe para lagi po kayo maging updated sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin. Maraming salamat po. I'll see you soon. QRepublic.